Austin Butler as Elvis Presley, or Joaquin Phoenix as Johnny Cash? Between both biopics, which one did you prefer? I am a big fan of both Elvis and Johnny Cash, and I loved how Austin and Joaquin both did in their respective roles. Joaquin Phoenix played Johnny Cash in the 2005 film Walk the Line with co-star Reese Witherspoon and director James Mangold. And Elvis is a 2022 film starring Austin Butler as Elvis with co-star Tom Hanks and producer Baz Lehrmann. So if you've seen both of the movies, if you were to pick one, which one is your favorite? If you have not seen either movie, I want to preface beforehand, both of them, for as great as they are, to me, obviously because they are biopics, they're not 100% accurate. Biopics, but especially regarding musicians, typically like to stretch the truth. They'll tell it for about 70 to 75% of the movie, and the remaining amount of percentage, 25-30%, will be something that fit the narrative of the movie or was better for the movie. Big shout out to co-stars for each movie. Reese Witherspoon playing June Carter in Walk the Line, she was phenomenal. Reese Witherspoon won an Oscar for her performance as June Carter in Walk the Line, and deservedly so. It's funny realizing how she won an Oscar despite almost quitting the movie many a times. Reese was totally unaware that she had to play the instruments that June played and record the songs that June recorded. So when she signed up for that, she was not told that. So after she was told that, she almost quit a couple of times. She was nervous, yada yada, but she found a way to package that with an all-time performance alongside Joaquin Phoenix and a much-deserved Oscar. And of course, the co-star for Elvis in Elvis movie was Tom Hanks, who played Colonel Tom Parker, the longtime manager of Elvis Presley. And playing him, again, Tom Hanks is one of the best actors of all time. There's not much more that I can add to this except the fact that the movie itself gets scrutinized because it does stretch the truth and a lot of it's fiction. Tom Hanks is one of the things that people don't scrutinize a whole lot about it. He takes any role he's given and knocks it out of the park. That's just why he's been around for so long. Rotten Tomatoes gave the Elvis movie a 77% on the tomato meter out of 390 reviews and a 94% audience score out of 10,000 plus verified ratings. As opposed to Walk the Line, which got an 82% on the tomato meter out of 209 reviews and a 90% audience score out of 250,000 plus ratings. So way more ratings, but way less reviews. Now, which of the two do I personally think is better? Walk the Line with Joaquin Phoenix or Elvis movie with Austin Butler? Elvis movie with Austin Butler. I felt the Elvis movie provided a little more variety and covered more bases than Johnny's movie did, and I also thought Austin's performance, again as Elvis, we had seen for so many years, a lot of ones come and go, some good, some not so good. Austin's was great. And now the bar is raised for anyone in the future that makes an Elvis movie. They have to top that, which I don't think they will. Walk the Line was great, but I really felt like they could have covered more of his life after the 1970s. I know the whole idea was him and June's relationship and his drug problems and stuff like that, but getting into what he did after the 70s with the Highwaymen and just before his death, all those great cover songs with Rick Rubin, that would be a phenomenal film in its own. Walk the Line 2 or whatever it shall be. Another Johnny Cash movie needs to be made. Much love and respect to Austin Butler, Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, Tom Hanks, the directors, Baz and James, the Presley family, the Cash family, any and everybody who were involved in these two films being made about two icons in music. There is no wrong answer. This is merely a topic of conversation. Both movies are phenomenal. Go out of your way to see them if you haven't already. Let me know, which one do you prefer? Elvis movie or Walk the Line?